everybody, my name is Charlotte. I'm Charlotte Creates here on YouTube, and I make videos about writing in journals and journaling. And that is the last time I will ever use that intro. It's kind of sad. If you are new here, hello. And if you aren't new here, well, hello still. Thank you so much for coming back. And if you saw that little GIF introduction, you know something has changed, and that is my YouTube handle name. I am no longer called Charlotte Creates. I am Charlie double-spaced with 2 E's. It sounds kind of pretentious, like N with an E. Or is it N without an E? I don't really remember, but I swear it's not. It's just really organized and really aesthetically pleasing, and basically I am living my ideal life through my YouTube handle name. I don't know if that is a problem or not. I'm sorry if I offended you. I also just wanted to match my Instagram handle name, which stayed the same, Charlie Write With Me, to my YouTube name. On my Instagram, I post writing updates, reading updates, I talk about life, my cat, because writers' pets need to be glorified, and live stream / YouTube updates. So if you want to know more, go check me out over there. I will leave the link down in the bio. So there were 3 things that I wanted to talk about today. 1, I wanted to talk about what I'm actually doing in this video. I think that's kind of important. So basically, what am I doing? I am making a bullet journal spread. It's going to be my December 2020 spread. It's a mixture of like gingerbread / winterish themes. And I apologize if I offend anyone for my lack of ability to draw a straight line on my calendar spread. I swear I do know how to draw a straight line without a ruler, but for some reason, my camera, my hand, the marker in my hand just wasn't having it that day. I will talk more about the spread in a second, but I also wanted to talk about my November goals and my December goals. So I had 4 November goals that I posted on Instagram. I normally post my goals on Instagram, so if you are curious, go check me out over there. My first goal was to write 50k for Project Book in my WIP, and for y'all who don't know, basically 50k words is just NaNoWriMo, and I did complete the challenge, and I actually finished with 3 days to spare. I am so excited. It was the first time I had ever taken the challenge seriously. I completed it. It was a lot of work. I don't know, I don't normally track my writing, so it was kind of cool to see that I was actually capable of writing in a month, but also, you know, sacrifices had to be made, and I feel a little bit behind in life now. So congrats also to anyone else who was able to reach their writing goals this November, because it has been literally chaotic with world issues, with Christmas, with Thanksgiving, with moving and exams and everything. Life has just been all over the place for me. The second goal that I had was to read 3 books, and I don't actually remember. I think I read 4 books. I read A Crown of Coral and Pearl. That book left me shook. Oh my gosh, it was amazing. I read 2 books from Adrienne Young. I read Sky in the Deep and The Girl the Sea Gave Back, as well as I read The Glass Queen, which is a Cinderella retelling. All books were really interesting and were totally different, and it was nice to be able to read and stuff. My third goal was to live stream more with YouTubers, and oh my gosh, guys, oh my gosh, I met so many amazing YouTubers and author-tubers, and I streamed with Christian Akers. I streamed with OK Weird and Jacqueline Cook, Sherry Turquoise, and Jace Maxwell, and everyone was so nice. Our conversations were so nice, and it was so cool to see people in the comments and to hear about their whips and to talk about, you know, our projects and our writing struggles, and especially during Nano. It was just amazing. It was incredible, and that is one of the goals I am carrying over to this month, because I do want to live stream more and get to know more people. Honestly, just, it made me feel like I was part of the community. That's what live streaming was. And, you know, it was just so nice to write with people, because, you know, writing is a solitary thing. And okay, before I go on a ramble about how much I enjoyed live streaming with all those amazing author tubers, I will continue. I have 2 live streams on my channel and 3 on Okay Weird, Sherry Turquoise, and Jace Maxwell's channel. So definitely go check out the replay over there. The last goal that I had for November was to reach 60 subscribers on YouTube. And man, y'all just blew my mind. I made that goal at 52 subscribers, and right now I'm sitting at 70 subscribers on YouTube, and everyone is so amazing, and thank you all so much for watching, for commenting, for subscribing. I love talking back to y'all in the comments, starting up a conversation. I love to hear about your whips, to hear about your projects and goals and, life ambitions. And it's so nice. Thank you all so much. I hope y'all like these videos, and I do have a lot more coming up that I'm really excited to share with y'all. So, what are my December goals? I think my first goal is just to get this challenge done. If y'all didn't see my last video, I will put it up in the cards. I am doing a 24-day, 24-book challenge in December. So I'm reading 24 books in 24 days of December, and it's been wild so far because these books all range in length, and so they all take different times to read. And it's really interesting. So for the couple books that I have already read, they depend a lot on dialogue. And so I realized, when I was younger, so this is going to be a tangent that no one asked for, but whatever. When I was younger, I was always told that dialogue was the worst. You can have no dialogue because, you can't rely on a story on dialogue. So my first ever whip, I have 3 whips, and the first ever whip, I've only talked about 2 on this channel. My first ever whip was a high fantasy, and it capped at, when I finished the first draft, it was at like 33k words. If y'all don't know what high fantasy is, normally a high fantasy novel has 1,000 pages. 33k words is about 100 pages. And I realized that my first draft was all description. My main character was basically mute. And I realized that's because I was afraid to dive into dialogue and to get her to have all these conversations. So maybe I guess that's something that I just need to work on, to add in more dialogue so that my characters are not feeling as lonely as I am. But life goes on. So I think it's just interesting to see all these published successful books that have so many characteristics, and it's cool to analyze them even though I'm also reading them for fun. The second goal that I have for December is I do want to live stream more. I have a live stream with Haley coming up in late-ish December, mid-ish late December. The update for that will be on my Instagram, and when we figure everything out and the logistics of it, I will post the link down below. But it will be from the 17th to the 20th, somewhere around there. The third goal that I have is I would like to get this channel up to 90 subscribers, 90 to 100 subscribers, just because I'm excited and I love to meet all these new people. And it would be really great if y'all could, come watch them, tell me what you think. Let's be friends in the comments. I don't know, I just like talking to everybody. Yeah. And the last goal, how many is that? Is that 3 goals? I think that was 3 goals. My last goal is that I just want to, I just want to exercise more. That's my last goal. Just because I used to do morning workouts, but recently, just because of Nano, and now that I'm doing this 24-book day challenge, my time for my workouts in the morning have come to almost a stalemate, which is no bueno. So I gotta figure that out. So yeah, those are my goals for December. We'll see how they go. What are your goals for December? Comment down below. Now finally, we can get on to talking about this bad boy here. Okay, things that I learned about bullet journaling and camera setups. Number 1, Crayola super tips are not the best. I mean, For a highlight, Crayola Super Tips work amazing, or Crayola Pipsqueaks in my case. But when you're coloring entire spreads, because Crayola Super Tips are water soluble, they are streaky, and it made me angry. I do end up switching halfway over to gouache paint, and I love that a lot better. It was the title page that I was working on, so I'm really happy about that. But yeah, unfortunately, for my first couple pages of this layout, I did use marker. Second thing I learned was that, okay, so I originally wanted to draw a November spread for y'all. And if you scour my channel, you will see no November bullet journal spread video. And that is because camera-ing is hard. So y'all already know that I use my iPhone to film. But if you didn't know, I also don't have a tripod. So I had to figure out a good, steady setup, and then I had to film without bumping my camera. And then lighting changed, and it was just my November bullet journal spread. Just let's not talk about it. It's the ashamed corner that no one should talk about ever, like the time out plays. So yeah, I guess you can kind of see as I flip through, you may get a kind of a glimpse of my November spread, but yeah, definitely I learned more about filming my December one. You will see the lighting cut out maybe once or twice just because the sun decided to give me its opinion on my bullet journal video. I don't know if it's good that the sun came out or bad. You can make up your own opinions about that, but yeah. Also, interesting fact. So I didn't even define a bullet journal. Okay, a bullet journal is basically a blank agenda that owners get to make their own spreads in. There, I like bullet journals a lot because I have creative liberties, and when I buy journals in stores, normally they have a lot of pages that I just don't fill out. And then I feel bad for wasting money and for not using the paper, and then I feel really unproductive and really sad and depressed. So this is how I don't be sad and depressed. If you're curious as to what book I am using, I did make it. So this journal uses a Belgium hidden spine stitch technique. Say that 5 times fast. Belgium hidden spine stitch. Belgium hidden spine stitch. Yeah, that doesn't work. But if y'all can do it, that's amazing. Comment down below if you do manage to say that 5 times fast. But yeah, it's a Belgium hidden spine stitch. I did stitch in all the pages, folded them myself, created the spine and the covers myself. It is about the size of a passport, even though it looks slightly bigger here, and I'm kind of proud of it. I like having small bullet journals because then I can put it in my purse when I go to work and things like that, even though low-key work is just going to my desk. But yeah, so do y'all use a bullet journal? Comment down below. Also, last but not least, I just wanted to say thank you all so much for subscribing, for commenting, for liking these videos. If you are interested in more videos like this, please don't forget to comment down below and give this video a big thumbs up. It helps so much with the YouTube algorithm because it tells other people that because you like my videos, you think other people may also like these videos. Y'all are amazing. It's December. If I could just give y'all a big hug, I would. Just a huge air hug right now. Thank y'all so much, and I will see you in the next video next week. Bye, y'all.